What's the best and what's the worst? Well, the best, Coinbase. Coinbase is uh, a pure play crypto company. They've taken the aspects of the space that I think are really lucrative. They have a lot of things going for them. I think the stock is going to be worth a lot more in the future. They have great fundamentals. Along with Coinbase, Bitcoin and Ethereum are just terrific stores of value. And really, if it's a speculation stock or a speculation investment. But if you believe that crypto is going to be a part of the digital future, those two coins are a really good option. I personally own both. I own a lot of Bitcoin and a little bit of Ethereum and Robinhood. Robinhood has the fundamentals, terrific fundamentals, and they're going to benefit from the crypto space. So Robinhood's almost like a nice combination stock where you're benefiting from stock trading, options trading, all that good stuff, and the crypto markets, as well as Robinhood keeps bringing up new products. So those are my best: is Coinbase, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Robinhood. Kind of in the middle of the road. If you wanted to go with Bitcoin ETF, you can find a good selection of those. Now let me cover the worst, and then we'll come back to the middle. What I consider the worst is Riot and Marathon. These are miners, and they work really hard, and they have to put a lot of capital into their operations in the data center. But we're investors. We're not trying to pat somebody in the back for effort. We're trying to find investments that grow our hard-earned money. And Riot and Marathon, I just don't think are going to grow uh, capital as fast as everything in the best column. So I'm staying away from Riot and Marathon. The others that are kind of, it's your decision, right? But strategy, I just don't see why I have to give my money to an X software company to manage my Bitcoin. I could just own a Bitcoin ETF. I could just own Bitcoin outright, which I do, and not leave it with a company that has a mix of an old business and a new business. A lot of people are doing well with strategy. Congratulations, but it's not my cup of tea. And then Block hasn't operated as well as Robinhood or Coinbase, and their fundamentals just aren't very good, and their stock price really presents that type of conclusion that their fundamentals just they don't drive very good valuation. Therefore, the stock hasn't gone up a whole lot over the last 5 years. And I don't think the stock's going to go up very high in the future. I think if they could get better, I could probably change my valuation of them. But I've been watching them for like more than 5 years, and they haven't changed and gotten closer to the valuations of Coinbase and Robinhood in that time. So that's my best and worst companies and investments in crypto.